G'day everyone, it's Warren from NQ Explorers. Today we've got a bit of an adventure going on. Boat ride to an army camp that I've never been into before. I'm coming over with courtesy of Ed. He's been in here several times with his boat. So this area has been detected certainly, but far less so than the easily accessible areas. So World War II relic hunt. Let's see what we can turn up. Thanks for watching. Ed's just down on the water. He's got his target out here. What do you got there, Ed?
I don't know. I think it's like a head of a 3.
Yeah, I just got the same thing.
You did? Okay. What is it? There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what I just got. Oh, there we go. 2 bits of ammunition straight up. Well, I've dug an absolute bucket load of 303 projectiles. Obviously they were firing into this spot, but I've just dug this, which is a beautiful old buckle. Brass. Clip on the back. Maybe branded. Oh, it's patterned in any event. Actually, yeah, it's got some sort of pattern on it. Anyway, I'll clean that up at home and see if I can get any information or maybe a maker's name off the back. That's a great find. Nice. Here's my next find. It's a live 303. I'll get the head stamp off that. This thing's in glorious condition. You can nearly fire it after 70 years here underwater. And in the condition of that ground, you might be able to make that head stamp out there. It's like new. Ripper. Well, I've moved on from an area of shot ammunition into an area that looks like a campsite. As you can see, here's a little medical bottle of some description. It's cracked and broken. Just laying in the sand, so potential for some good find. Another medical style bottle just laying in the sun here. Of course, this would have been underwater a few weeks ago. So all sorts of stuff. I've just come up off the water's edge, working my way around a little gully, and I've got a lovely 7980. And look at this little nefarious bit of work. Bit of trench art. The boys have clipped a penny, kangaroo penny. What is that there? Is it 39? Nice. Well, the boys have been working in this spot. This is good. Well, look at this ripper of a find. Right next to that trench art penny. I think I found where the boys have been playing with their coins here. Looks at this, it's a silver coin ring. No worries, it's probably a shilling. Look how thick that is. Awesome. I love this trench art. They've worked it and dropped it. Not finished this job because it's still quite thick. They'd have to thin that out a bit, but definitely a silver coin ring. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. That's just fantastic. So they were clipping pennies and silver coins. There's only the first 2 targets I've got in here, so we'll keep at this. Okay, here's my trench art silver ring. She's a roughie, this one. This fellow wasn't an artisan. Some of the ones you find are really good, but this one here, it's quite rough, but he's managed to work it into a ring shape. I can't see any. Usually you can see Australia or 1942 or something on it because they try to keep the year and the Australia obvious on the ring. But anyway, geez, I'm happy with that. That's nice. Righto, we're going to work our way back to the boat and go around the point to another site. Ed's working along the shoreline again, back the way we came, down that direction. And I'm going to work along the tree line up in here, up above where I just found that little trench arc factory. I'll just show you what they've got the settings on today on the AT Pro. You AT Pro users, I'm in Pro Custom. I've got 40 points of iron, and I've also notched out everything up to 50 because all these desirable targets are up here, 50 and above, like most of your coins, buckles, rising suns, and your 70s and 80s. Now, unusually for me, I've also got my sensitivity flat out. I usually run it on 7. Today, in this granitic sand, dead whisper quiet, 8, go as deep as I can with the standard coil. Although next time I come I'll bring the sniper, because some of these, there's a lot of dumps up here with iron in them, but there'll definitely be coins and buckles and relics and badges in these dumps. So next time I'll bring the sniper, but today these are the settings we're working with. Here's my next target, just about the best indicator you can get for Australian Army activity. It's a chin strap buckle off a slouch hat. Well, here's another great find. Unfortunately it's blank. It's the bottom half of Australian Army identity disc. Obviously been discarded or dropped. Could have been in the quartermaster store here, who knows. Anyway, good signal, stainless steel. Here's my next two targets, a bit of webbing brass, and looks like a blank tack button or something like that, some sort of stud. And adjacent, another webbing buckle. Looks like I've hit the webbing buckle patch. There's brass everywhere, high tone signals in the 70s and 80s. You can see an old structure up here that's come out of the water. It's either a bridge or something associated with logging, maybe, before the dam was built. Definitely pre-1950 era, maybe in World War II. We're just having a look at what we're just coming out of the lake here. We've got concrete structure there, big L-shaped thing. Pretty shallow, you could probably detect in there, Ed. This is obviously a World War II bit of infrastructure. Oh, it's a big concrete slab. Oh, okay. Well, it won't be too long before that's out of the water. Oh, righto. Big, large, substantial building. It could have been a fibro place or something with a concrete floor. You ever look back here? Some sort of stonework. Like a step. All World War II stuff. More over there. Looks like it's collapsed under the water. Okay, where we are now, we're on an island. This island was created when the lake was formed in the 1950s. The very top of it up there does stay out of the water, but generally this area is underwater. And there's a beautiful old World War II relic up here that is generally underwater, seldom seen in the sunshine. It's one of the camp kitchens for a mess hall. Look at that there, that's all made out of local bush rock, with a concrete hearth. So this spot here, definitely worth detecting, and it's an island too. I can see people have been digging here already. Unfortunately, some of them don't fill their holes, which is very annoying. So the old stone chimney has come out of the water. Of course, you get a couple of big storms in the wet later in the year, and this the lake will come up very quickly, and this will all disappear. Someone's even loaded it up with the firewood and a bottle of beer on the top. Yeah, look at that. Real piece of World War II history that rarely sees the light of day anymore. There it is now. Fantastic. Here's my first target off the island. Absolute beauty. Jungle shirt button. It was a solid 66 in the AT Pro. That's in great condition too. I'm running high on the island in a fairly dry area, so this isn't inundated very often. Well preserved. Lovely solid 80 here. It's indicating it is quite deep though. Show you that target ID. There we are, I bet that's hotter there. 15 to 20 centimetres. We'll go live, risk the embarrassment of what could happen here. But it could be a nice big webbing buckle. Or possibly a coin. We'll see shortly. But it was indicating it was quite deep. Oh, it's out. So it wasn't deep, it was small. That's how the depth gauge works. Starting at a good solid 80 there. So this is promising. Appears to be a small target. It's a man. Oh, you absolute ripper. It's an Australia flash. Look at that. Awesome condition. No lugs, but that's just beautiful. The silica granite sand glittering on it there. That's a beauty. Very happy with that. Well, there she is. Rock solid 80 signal, as you saw. Australia shoulder flash. My next target after that Australia flash, the Live 303. That was a solid 65. This target was a high tone 91 on the Pro. Solid signal both ways. Didn't even falter. Literally, I don't know, quarter of an inch under the ground. I bumped the ground with my boot. I didn't even use my pick. Look what I got. Big silver. Big Aussie florin. What a ripper. Look at that. Absolute perler. She might have been sunbaking at some stage. That's the king on that side. But that's a big chunk of silver. Bit tarnished there. It's been underwater. Is it a 43? That'll be 925 silver. Check it out. Awesome stuff. Really happy with that. Okay, let's have a close look at it. Well, there she is with a bush clean. Absolute glorious condition. Sterling silver 43, Aussie florin. So that's the reverse. Let's have a look at the obverse. KG6. Well, I'm happy with that. Well, you get those signals like that, those the low 90s, and I probably think, oh, no. So the big silver, it's flat iron. Didn't iron check, so I was pretty confident, but I literally did not have to dig the target up. I just kicked the sand, and out she came. There you go. Well, that's made my day. Well, hot on the heels of the florin, about 5 metres away, down near the ruins of a old chimney, a World War II chimney, I've got this second silver. It's I think it's a 41 threepence, 925 silver. Beautiful. Well, I've just been rewarded with a third silver within 10 minutes. A little threepence. It's a KG5, the older coat of arms style, 925 silver. So that'll be a 20s or an earlier coin, 20s, 30s. Right next to an open hole. Someone's been digging this beach leaving the holes open, causing me a lot of anguish and a lot of damage to this hobby. Fill your holes in, please. Okay, so the irony of that is, I just got that threepence, a silver threepence, about 3 feet from that open hole. Here I've got an 89.90. I think this could be another silver. I'm pretty confident. It's a small target. Beautiful high tone, as you just heard there on the AT Pro. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it's saying it's up in the back of that face towards you in the camera there. Okay, I'll just go around this. It's a bit flayy. Trying to scratch it. Okay, it's not. Oh my God, can you believe that? It's another florin. Come on. I've got 2 florins, 2 threepences within 15 minutes, Okay, there she is. It's a 44 florin, sterling silver, King George VI. Well, I tell you what, I haven't had a 2 florin day for a very long time, so I'm pretty excited about that. That just shows you this place has been detected. There's these people leaving their holes open, and unfortunately. But it's a little bit more remote, inaccessible by road, got to come by boat. So, and all around this old army hearth, I'm getting silver coins. Okay, could be my 4th silver on this patch. It's an 81, about 4 metres from that florin and the little threepence. With a signal like 81, yep, it is. Another silver. This time it's a worn old sixpence. Oh, come on, this is fantastic. The silver patch, we're calling this. It's an old Aussie sixpence. All around this stone hearth. I don't understand why people haven't detected it. Well, they have. They've left holes open. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, let's get a date. Okay, there she is. It's 1927. King George V, sterling silver sixpence. Oh, well, the run continues. I'm not going to slow down now. I'll just keep working this area, low and slow. See what else we can get out. I haven't even dug this hole. I'm going to predict it's a 5th silver. Solid 81. Tiny target, 10 centimetres, compact, good signal both directions. Probably another sixpence. I'm literally 1 metre from one of those open holes that someone's dug. Okay. Okay, it's out. Hopefully it's a... Okay, it's in the front face of my hole there. As you can hear the double D hitting it there. Let's have a look. Throw point it. Okay, there we go. That was a bit sloppy. Here we go. Look, it's another silver coin. I've got 5 silvers. It's another sixpence. That's that tarnish is pretty cool, actually. It cleans up really easily. It's because it's been underwater for so long. Okay, we'll have a look at the date on that one. Well, actually, it's my 5th silver. It's an old coat of arms sixpence, I think. Oh, I think it's 1940. I think it's 1940. Yeah, it will be. King George VI. Call it. I think it's a 1940 sixpence. Beautiful, sterling silver. That'll clean up beautifully. It's working his way along up on the ridge there. I'm in the same spot. I've been working for about half an hour. I just got my 7th silver coin. That's another threepence. I don't know how people miss all this stuff. It's unbelievable. This is just, you don't have days like this very often. I think it's a 42, is it? Sterling silver, sheaf of wheat, KG5, Aussie threepence. Ripper. This is only an Ost. The Relic is missing, but it was still a high tone 76. We moved to another spot. I'm down near the water's edge, and we'll see what we can dig out of here now. Well, that's a good start. Well, hot on the heels of the Ost flash. Look at this beautiful penny. Look at the patina on this. It's an old Commonwealth penny. 1920 something, I think. King George V. That was a nice solid 78. Probably about 5 inches down. That's just glorious. Maybe it's been exposed to the sun at some stage. You can see that it's got 2 different colours to it. Nice. Just got another coin. It's a halfpenny this time. That was an 82. It was a quite a high tone. Kangaroo halfpenny. You can probably see the date on there. I can't. KG5, I think. Yeah, King George VI, so it'll be 40s something. Fantastic. Well, there's my next target. It was a lovely high tone. It's an immaculate breast pocket Australian military force button. That's all domed up. The shank has gone off the button, but you can see the maker's name there. can probably make that out actually. Well, this is probably the last target of the day. We're going to head back shortly. It's a beautiful bit of webbing. Well, what a day that's been. We're going to jump in the boat and head back now. I've just had an awesome time. Might have been pretty to watch, but I think I got 7 silver coins and the silver shilling ring. The blank dog tag was nice. Ton of webbing buckles in areas that have been detected but not so heavily, not so easily accessed. So that's why the good targets are there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy fossicking to you all. Bye for now.